Bill Briscoe coming to you live right here in St. Charles, Missouri. Hey, today's Friday, August the 23rd, 2024. God, happy birthday shout outs going out to Shenandoah Spears and Jon Newman. So, without further ado, here's a birthday song for the two of you. Hey, Shenandoah. Hey, John. Hey, I heard it's your birthday today. Why, that's another year gone away. I hope you're enjoying your special day because, well, it's your happy birthday day today. Day today. It's your happy birthday day today. I said, hey, John. Hey, Shenandoah. Hey, I heard it's your birthday today. Wow, that's another trip around the sun that you made. I hope you're enjoying your special day because, well, it's your happy birthday day today. Day today. It's your happy birthday day today. Happy birthday Tuesday to of you and many more blessed birthdays in your future. All right, Shen Show shout outs. How about Savann Murphy Beason and Martin Kelly, a.k.a. Smiley, Rico Murphy, and Jarvis Johnson? Those are your Shen Show shout outs for today. And now let's see, how about a weather forecast for you coming up real quick. Today, sunny with a few passing clouds, high temperatures around 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Um, Winds are going to be south to southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Considerable cloudiness overnight with low temperatures of 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be a light variable south to southeast at about 6 miles per hour. Oh, by the way, your weather forecast is brought to you today by Helping Hands Thrift Store, Foster Care Closet, and Pantry. Yes, that's right. The VIP pantry is right there in connection to the thrift store. That's right. Come on in, get yourself some great food and some good times. And check out all the specials that they have in the thrift store. Can't beat it. Tomorrow is going to be the big day. That's their sidewalk sale. And generally, up on the grill is going to be the barbecue QQ going. So don't forget to stop in on Saturday, August the 24th. Partly cloudy skies, high temperatures of 92 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds south at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Partly cloudy skies overnight. Low temperatures of 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be south at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then for Sunday, August the 25th, 2024, we got partly cloudy skies with a stray shower or thunderstorm possible. High temperatures of 92 degrees Fahrenheit with winds south at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Partly cloudy skies overnight, low temperatures of 71 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds south at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then for Monday, August the 26th, partly cloudy skies during the daytime, high temperatures around 95 degrees Fahrenheit with winds southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies overnight, low temperatures of 74 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be south to southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then for Tuesday, August the 26th, mostly sunny skies, hot temperatures, high around 97 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be out of the west at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Clear skies overnight with low temperatures of 74 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then Wednesday, August the 28th, our fifth and final day of our weather forecast for the St. Charles viewing area. Generally sunny skies, despite a few afternoon clouds. Stray shower or thunderstorm is possible. High temperatures of 94 degrees Fahrenheit with winds southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Partly cloudy skies overnight, low temperatures of 72 degrees Fahrenheit with winds light and variable south at about 5 miles per hour. And there you have it. That's your 5-day forecast brought to you today by Helping Hands Thrift Store, Foster Care Closet, and Diner, located at 416 South 5th Street, St. Charles, Missouri. All right, alrighty. Here's a song for you, Shenandoah. We've got to give it to you, right? It's always a Shenandoah birthday. Gets a Shenandoah song. Song lyrics, Oh Shenandoah. Song lyrics, Oh Shenandoah. Oh Shenandoah. I long to hear you away. You rolling river. Oh Shenandoah. I long to see you away. I'm bound away. Cross that wide misery. Oh Shenandoah. My canoe is heavy laden away. You rolling river. Oh Shenandoah. I'm bound to see you away. I'm bound away. Cross that wide Missouri. Oh Shenandoah. I love your daughter always. You rolling river. Oh Shenandoah. I'm bound to see you away. I'm bound away. Cross that wide misery. Oh Shenandoah. I'm bound to leave you always. You rolling river. Oh Shenandoah. I'll never forget you away. I'm bound away. Cross that wide misery away. I'm bound away. Cross that wide misery. Well, we gotta stick together, don't we? Sure enough, we gotta wet the whistle. These dentures of mine are stuck to my lip. Okay, the whistle is wet. The whistle is wet and it's going strong. The whistle is wet and we're singing along. Song singing, sing songing. Well, let's do um, song lyrics, How Great Thou Art, Elvis Presley. Oh Lord, my God, what an awesome wonder. And consider all thy work thy hands have made. I see a star, I hear the roar of the thunder, and thy power through thy universe display. Then I shall bow in human adoration, and there proclaim, my God, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my God, my Savior, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. There you go. There's your Elvis. Well, hello. It's I wasn't for the money, I do for the show. A three to get ready, go, cat, go, but don't cheat. A step on the police rate shoot. Oh, you can do anything that you want to do, but they all straight shoot. Oh, oh, oh. Well, me, yes, it oh, sweet, the silent, say, a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we know last days to sing God's praise. And then when we first begun through many dangers, toils, and snares, I have already come, and 'tis grace has bound from me, save us from and grace will lead me home. Of me is grace, how sweet the sound to say a wretch like me. Oh, I want a traveler's love, but it's not a found. Oh, I was blind, but now I see. I was blind, but now I see. Elvis Presley, alive and kicking. A lot of people think that Elvis is still alive as a pastor down in Tennessee. That's right. Slip down here, find out who those folks are and where exactly he is. Donald Stone is who they're saying is Elvis. Donald Stone, Pastor Donald Stone. Our Donald Stone has had a long and distinguished career as an independent Baptist pastor, graduated valedictorian on his class at Arlington, Texas, as a Baptist minister. It says here, so there you have it. Let's see. What do we have? Song lyrics. Oh, Susie Q. Song lyrics. Susie Q. Oh, Susie Q. Oh, Susie Q. Oh, Susie Q. Baby, I love you. Oh, Susie Q. I like the way you walk. I like the way you talk. I like the way you walk. I like the way you talk. Susie Q. I will say that you'll be mine. Well, say that you'll be mine. I will say that you'll be mine. And then you'll be true. Never leave me blue. Susie Q. Well, say that you'll be mine. I will say that you'll be mine. Well, say that you'll be mine, baby, all the time. Susie Q. I'll Susie Q. I'll Susie Q. I'll Susie Q. Baby, I love you. Susie Q. Well, I like the way you walk. I like the way you talk. I like the way you walk. I like the way you talk. Susie Q. I'll Susie Q. I'll Susie Q. I'll Susie Q. Baby, I love you. Susie Q. There you go. I don't know this one. I was thinking I did, but I don't know. I only know the chorus, so we won't be doing that one today. Well, it's time. Oh, speaking of the Helping Hands Thrift Store Diner over at 416 South 5th Street, stopped by there yesterday and ran into my good friend Marty Wilkie and his wife Lynn, or Jen, sorry, Jen Lynn. Ran into them. They were over there with his mom Becky and Ken Tackett. They were over there a long time. Show friends of the show, Marty and Jen Wilkie over there. And we had a good time munching on some grindage. That's right. Had me a Fritz, actually an A&W. Uh, what do they call that? Malt? Not a malt. Shake. Not a shake either. What is that thing called? I remember it well. Oh, I remember it just as though if it were yesterday. Float, that's what it's called. Muscle spasm. Kicking in. Boy, howdy. Don't you know it? Can't just see it. Muscle spasm. Kicking in. Throwing me back. Once again. Oh, muscle spasm. Kicking in. Oh, 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 kicking in. muscle spasm, kicking me. All the reason I hit that Elvis tune was because Ken and Becky's Hackett, longtime show fans, uh, every now and again will put that up on my messenger. Elvis lives. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can't find another song to sing. Maybe bust a spasm doing it. Song lyrics, my home's in Alabama. Well, guess we'll go with Genesis. Not a big fan of Genesis's thing because they put a advertisement right in my way. Drinking was forbidden in my Christian country home. I learned to play the fat top on them good old gospel songs. Then I heard about the bar rooms just across the Georgia line where a boy could make a living playing guitar late at night. I had to learn about the ladies, too young to understand, while the young girls fall in love with the boys in the band. And when the boys turn to music, the girls just turn away and to some other guitar picker and some other late night play. Yeah, I held on to my music. I let the ladies walk away to my songs and dreams to Nashville. And then I moved on to LA, up to New York, across the USA. I lost so much of me. But there's enough of me to say that my home's in Alabama. Southern born and southern bred. Yes, my home's in Alabama. Southern born and southern bred. What keeps me going? I don't really know. Can't be the money, Lord knows I'm always broke. Couldn't be the satisfaction of being understood when the people really love you and let you know when it's good. Oh, I'll speak my Southern English just as natural as you please. I'm in the heart of Dixie. Dixie's in the heart of me. And someday when I make it, when love finds a way, somewhere high on Lookout Mountain, I'll just smile with pride and say, my home's in Alabama. Southern born and southern bred. Oh, we'll try that again. My home's in Alabama. No matter where I lay my head, my home's in Alabama. Southern born and southern bred. Southern born and southern bred. All right. I was hoping that would break my spasm, but it didn't. It didn't do the job. it can do the job. I hope beyond all hope and recognition tried. I thought maybe I'd be able to break those spasms right, but they seem to be holding on tight to me, keeping my body tense and my lungs at capacity. Where if that mm, lower muscle on my stomach doesn't break, I can't really sing or talk or even drink a drink. Hmm. That just reminded me of a song. Song lyrics, right field. Saturdays, summer, Sunday summers. When I was a kid, we'd run to the schoolyard, and here's what we did. We'd pick out the captains, and we'd choose up the teams. I was always measured by my self-esteem. 'Cause the fastest and the strongest played shortstop and first. And the last ones they picked were the worst. I never needed to ask. It was sealed. I just took up my place in right field. Playing right field. It's easy, you know. You can be awkward. You can be slow. Yeah, that's why I'm here in right field. Just watching the dandelions grow. Playing right field can be lonely and dull. Little leagues never have lefties that pull. I dream of the day and that they'd hit one my way. They never did, but still I would pray that they'd make that I would make a fantastic catch on the run and not lose the ball in the sun. And then I'd awake from this long nerve reverie and pray that that ball never came out to me here in right field. It's easy, you know. You can be awkward, you can be slow. That's why I'm here in right field, watching the dandelions grow. Well, off in the distance, the game's dragging on. There's strikes on the batter and some runners on. I don't know the inning. I have forgotten the score. The whole team is yelling, and I don't know what for. Then suddenly, everyone's looking at me. My mind has been wandering. What could it be? They point in the sky, and I look up above, and the baseball falls into my glove. Here in right field, it's important, you know. You gotta know how to catch. You gotta know how to throw. That's why I'm here in right field, just watching the dandelions grow. Ugh. uh, 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 out of the teacher. Da da dee da dee dee da ba 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 da da ba ba dee da dee da dee ba da da dee da dee dee da dee ba dee da dee da dee. Ah, I gotta try to find a song that old bust these spasms down. Maybe trying my feet a different direction will make a difference somehow. Put the toes up out there in a way they'll push away. And maybe I'll drop back in my seat and save some muscle spasms for another day. Get rid of the spasms, please, please, just go away. You know, we're skipping right on out of the summertime into the fall. Don't know why, but it looks like it's nature's call. I've been reading the weather for the last few days, and well, the sunshine's going, and the cold weather's coming our way. I don't know about y'all, but I can't take too much of a chill. So whenever I do, I start dressing kind of warmish, ish. So maybe I'm hot and maybe I'm cold. Maybe I took my 3 o'clock meds and that's what's going on. I take a certain medication for my muscle spasms, which is called baclofen. And seems like every time I take it, about 30 minutes into it, it really makes it worse. And so I'm like, okay, thanks. And all the doctors at the VA hospital keep saying I should have a pump put in, a baclofen pump, which would go directly into my spine and help these muscle spasms considerably. Are you kidding me? I got a message from Sharon Martin. She says, how's my day going today? I'll have to tell her. Wake up. It's going good. I'm in the middle of a blog right now. If you'd like for me to do so, I could share it with you. Paste that. There. Now she can pop in over here. Go to sleep. Howdy. This is me. And I'm having these muscle spasms. You can see. Go to sleep. Hi. How you doing? She popped right over too. I can see. Ugh. Got a song request for me? You can put it over there in the messenger and I can pick it up that way. Ouch. Was she back out? Okay. Oh, they broke for a second. I can breathe. Let's see. That reminded me of a song too. Song lyrics, I Can Fly. I used to think that I could not go on, and life was nothing but an awful song. But now I know the meaning of true love, and I'm leaning on the everlasting arms. If I can see it, then I can do it. I just believe it, and there's nothing to it. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spreading my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. I see me running through the open door. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. Ooh. See, I was on the verge of breaking down. Sometimes silence can seem so loud. There are miracles in life that I must achieve. But first, I know it starts inside of me. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. I see me running through the open door. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. There you go. That's as much of that as I'm going to do. Song lyrics, sunshine on my shoulders. We'll just do it right there at A to Z. It's my favorite place to go anyway. A to Z music. Sunshine on my shoulder makes me happy. Sunshine in my eyes can't make me cry. Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. Sunshine almost always makes me smile. If I had a wish or a day that I could give you, I'd give you a day just like today. If I had a song that I could sing for you, I'd sing a song to make you feel this way. Sunshine on my shoulder makes me happy. Sunshine in my eyes can make me cry. Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. Sunshine almost always makes me high. If I had a tale that I could tell to you, I'd tell a tale sure to make you smile. If I had a wish then that I could wish for you, I'd make a wish for the sunshine all the while. Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Sunshine in my eyes can make me cry. Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. Sunshine almost always makes me high. Sunshine almost always makes me high. All right, let's just see what's going on this week. We got stuff. We got stuff. We got things going on this week. We got stuff. We got things. We got things going on this week. Today is the 23rd, and that means that there's going to be a free concert tonight down at the Sunset Concert Series. That's right, down at the Sunset Concert Series, which is at 370 Lakeside Park at 1000 Lakeside Park Drive here in St. Peters, Missouri, 63376. Come on down, catch a free concert at 6:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for local music? Well, the Sunset Concert Series at 370 Lakeside Park is ready for you. All Sunset Friday concerts start at 370 Lakeside Park, and they take place from six what? Yeah, from 6:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. unless otherwise noted. Music this week will be Wild Horse Creek Band with Jim Capey. So come on down. This week's scheduled food trucks will be Mom, Mr. Pops to Go, Truck Norris, and Lily's Cafe Novelties. That's right. What to know before you go. Live shows at 370 Lakeside Park take place at the corporate pavilion, and we will sell drinks, including wines, uh, beverages, wine and beer during the show. Food trucks are planned for Sunset Friday concerts. Keep in mind that the bands and food options are subject to change. Bring your lawn chair because we have limited seating under the pavilions. Outside alcohol must remain outside the pavilion and in the lawn area only. Pets and glass containers are not allowed at Sunset Concert Series. Now, if you have a support animal, that's different as long as they're wearing their support harness and their signs. Yeah, that won't work. Gotta back it up a hair. Bar we go. That's my daytime caregiver today, walking past. Of course, also my nighttime roommate, slipping past the show, trying to get past unnoticed. But of course, we all noticed him. Well, I'm going to point it out. Ha ha ha! That's just how I am. Mean that way. But she's got to love me. That's all there is to it, because y'all know. You know you love me. And that's why you tune into the show. All right, let's see. That's why there's nobody out there right now, because I'm doing all the loving I can. Want to go to a concert tonight? Miss Emma, want to go to a concert tonight?
Where's it happening?
Right down here at 370 Lakeside Park.
Maybe if I wake up by then.
Oh, okay. Well, it ain't till 6:30.
Okay.
Got the St. Charles Riverwalk Market is tomorrow morning. Today's Friday. Today ain't Friday. Sure enough, today's Friday. I could be calling people. There's people I could be calling, trying to get stuff straightened out. I forgot all about it. Didn't know today was Friday. I thought it was. Saturday already. I'm gonna cut this show short, folks. We're not gonna do much more advertising. We're gonna read a story for the kids. Simple story that I already know, and so here we go. Hey kiddos, this is TV Grandpa coming to you live right here in St. Charles, Missouri, and we're going to tell you a little bedtime story. So jump up on the couch or jump up on the bed, wherever it is, you rest your sleepy little head, because TV Grandpa is going to lull you off to sleep with a nice tantalizing little treat. Here we go. This is the story of three little pigs. Well, the first little pig, hmm, they they were all shipped off by their mama, off down the street because, well, they were finally old enough to be out on their own. So as they came along the lane, there was a pile of sticks, and the first little kid, a pile of hay. And the first little pig thought, I'll just build my house out of that pile of hay. And so he did. He started to build his home, and he finished his home in record time. It was a nice little house with all kinds of straw and everything, and he even could play around inside. So the next little pig saw a bundle of sticks standing, laying by the side of the road, decided to build his home out of a bundle of sticks. And he was kind of a more ambitious pig, but not quite as ambitious as the third little pig, because the third little pig traveled on down the lane. And when he got there, he saw a pile of stones. Well, he built him a solid stone house. Yes, that's right. It included a chimney and fireplace and good solid doors. So, anyway, as the two first little pigs were celebrating for the remainder of the day, third little pig was still working on his house just to make sure that it was good and solid. So, later on that night, along the lane came a wolf. And the wolf, he came up to the first little piggy's door, and he knocked on that door and he says, Hey, little pig, let me in. But the little pig looked out through the peephole and he saw that it was a wolf. And he says, Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Well, the wolf said, Well, then I will huff and I will puff and I will blow your house in. And so he did. He huffed and he puffed and he blew with one magnificent blow and blew the house in. And then he tried to get to the little pig and he chomped at the pig, but the pig was too fast and he scampered off to his brother's house. He come running in the house and he shut the door behind him and he said, Hey, little my brother Piggy, there is a wolf of coming. Let's be prepared. So they blocked themselves up against that door and they heard that wolf a knocking. Now the wolf, he smelt them little pigs and he was ready for them. So he was knocking on the door. Little pigs, let me in. Well, the two little pigs knew that the wolf was out there and they said, Not by the hair of our chinny chin chin. And so the wolf said, Well, then I will huff and I will puff and I will blow your house in. And so he did. He huffed and he puffed and he blew the house in. But in his uh, rambunctiousness, he decided to chomp down to try to catch both pigs at the same time. He didn't. One went one way, the other went the other way, and away they scampered to their brother's house. And they got to his house, and he was just finishing up, and they, with the door, putting the lock on the door. Well, they ran inside and they said, Hey, there's a big bad wolf a coming, and he's coming up the lane. We need to hide. We need to get inside. And so they did. And they slammed that door just in time because now that wolf, he had worked up an appetite. He was hungry. And so he says, Hey, he knocked on the door. Little pigs, let me in. Well, the three little pigs, they shivered in their socks and they said, Not by the hair of our chinny chin chin. Well, then the wolf, he said, Well, then I will huff and I will puff and I will blow this house in. Well, this is the little pig that made his house out of stone. And you know how much puffing and puffing that's going to happen? Well, I'll tell you. He huffed and he puffed, and he puffed and he huffed, and he huffed and puffed some more, and he puffed and huffed and huffed and puffed until he could no longer huff and puff. And then he lied down across the threshold of the house, and he was relaxing and trying to figure out a way to get inside the little pig's house. Then it came to him, well, I'll just crawl down through the chimney. And so he started up the side of the house. In the meanwhile, the three little pigs were inside the house building a fire. And they built the fire and they put on a big kettle of water to boil. Now, as the water was boiling, the steam was rising up on the insides of that chimney wall. And when the wolf got to the top of the chimney and he started to crawl down, he slipped and he fall. He fall right inside that pot of boiling water, and they slammed the lid shut on that pot, and they boiled that wolf up. So wolf had no pigs to eat, but the pigs had a tasty wolf treat. So just remember that when you're out looking for food, make sure the food's not looking for you. All right, all right. That's story time with TV Grandpa. Now we're going to do the Daily Bread portion of the program, which is brought to you today by the Bible with Briscoe 2024. The Bible with Briscoe 2024 is a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. Today's reading in the Bible with Briscoe 2024 will be Psalms 113 through 115 and 1 Corinthians 6. So don't forget to tune in to the Bible with Briscoe 2024 for your daily reading of the Bible. A repentant heart is today's devotion in the Daily Bread portion of the program. And everybody knows that if you repent, God's going to let you off the hook because He's a loving God. And so here we go. Today's scripture and insights from Jeremiah 4 1 through 4. So here we go. If you, Israel, will return and then return to me, declares the Lord, and if you put your detestable idols out of my sight and no longer go astray, and if in a truthful, just, and right way you swear, as surely as the Lord lives, the nations will invoke a blessing by him, and in him they will boast. That is what the Lord says to the people of Judea and Jerusalem. Break up your unplowed ground and do not sow among the thorns. Circumcise yourselves to the Lord, and you people of Judea and inhabitants of Jerusalem, or my wrath will flare up and burn like fire because of the evil that you have done. Burn with no one to quench it. So there you go. You either straighten up or the Lord will straighten you up. Have your repentant heart. Get down on your knees. Ask for forgiveness. And say, Lord, I will stop it. I will quit it. I will do it no more. All righty. Hey, that's it. That's all. That's the Shen Show in a nutshell. Uh, Got one more song for you, though, and it goes, oh, well, goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. I said goodbye, my friends. It's a time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So, goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. This has been Shenandoah Briscoe saying hello and how are you? Thanks for tuning in to the Shen Show. And as always, God loves you. And so do I. So come back and see us again tomorrow because, well, we'll be here. And we hope that you are too. Good night. Goodbye. God bless you. Have a great day. Bye bye.